And we're still backstage with your boy Deray at the 2012 New Year's Eve Comedy Explosion. What's up, Deray?
Ready for 2013.
I know that's right.
I was counting down in my mind all while I was on stage. I was getting ready already, you know?
I know that's right. So you just toured up out there, right? How do you feel?
I feel great, man. It's always good to go back to places where people have seen you do so much. 'Cause I've been here about 3 times, and through the years, come back with a new hour all the time. And that was probably by far the best show I've had since I've been here.
So you do a new hour every time?
Every time. I probably throw one of the same jokes in. I'm not one. I get bored with my own material, so I don't like doing the same material. If people seen it, I like to change it up.
So how do you change it up so frequently if you're doing show after show?
A lot of craziness happens in my life. I just put it in there, go ahead, integrate it into my situations. And
so where do you get your comedy from? You watch a lot of reality TV, Twitter. Where do you get it?
I watch none of that because it seems like when you do that, a lot of comedians talk about the same thing. They talk about, the housewives and this and that. I just get it from me. I feel like enough happens in my life every day. And until that stops, maybe later on I'll do more research as far as, finding what other comics, what drives their engines. But for me, it's just me. Since I've started, there's been enough craziness going on in here. I feel like you've lived 365 days to, every birthday, something happened crazy.
Definitely, yeah. You seem like you got a crazy.
I look a little crazy, thanks.
Got some crazy stuff going on. So you did a big movie this year. Tell us about that.
Did or doing, I don't know what's a big movie for everybody else, but I'm content it's the same to me. Barbershop is the same as 21 Jump Street to me.
Really?
Yeah, it feels the same. It's work. You go in there, perform to the best of your ability, and try to knock it out.
I was trying to give it some play. I thought it was a big movie.
It did great. It did huge. It did $200 million at the box office. I mean, financially. Yeah, but I know it did good with that. And but this has been a year on the road. I've probably done better financially on the road than I've ever done in my life this year.
Wow.
Thanks to Kevin Hart. Thank you, brother, for telling me to get on the road. He was like, "You got to get out there. You got to get out there." And I was like, "What?" So yeah, but
you do some great impressions.
Thank you.
I was on YouTube. I saw you do Katt Williams a few times.
Yeah.
Give us a Katt.
I can't do the new Katt.
What's the new Katt?
I'm gonna need some police around me to do that one. No.
Oh Lord. But tell us what's coming up. What's new for Deray?
Well, G.I. Joe 2 is coming out finally in March. That's coming out, and hopefully, speaking of Katt, trying to get up with that brother and actually do something, do some films and get back on track. Because believe it or not, I know people whoever watch Katt and love Katt. I need y'all to know that boy is one of the most talented guys on earth, and this is all, in my mind, a scam. I think it's all a scam because he's too smart. He's too smart, and I want to say it before anybody say it.
Wow.
So I'm like, told y'all.
You heard it first. You
don't get that rich and they act like that.
It's a scam, yo.
$70,000 in his pocket. You don't walk around like that unless you're going to the boat or you're going to do something crazy. I don't know.
All right, well, we had a great time. I'm just glad that you came. The show was amazing. Is there anything else you want to tell the Pittsburgh fans and just all over?
Yeah, go Bears. No, kidding.
Anyway, cut the tape. This is Steeler Nation over here.
Okay, so speaking of which, I was wondering, will you marry me?
You're so crazy.
Messed her up with that one real quick. That's my 4th proposal today.
Deray at the 2012 Comedy Explosion.